It's time to play Wheel of Gear! It's everyone's favorite game where we show you a massive pile of gear and you guess the price in the comment section below. Let's begin with tonight's contestant, Acetac Gear. Front and rear plate bag, triple mag elastic cummerbund, tube triple mag elastic cummerbund, catch-all pouch, micro dangler pouch with first spear tubes, skeleton placard, quad 556 elastic insert, 1, 2, 3, 4 additional quasm buckles if you want to run your placard as a chest rig with an H harness, 2 shoulder pads, and 2 level 4 plates. Let's start the clock while you enter your answer in the comment section below. Buzzer's down. All right, Vanna, reveal the price of this amazing Acetac Gear LPPC V2 556 loadout package. Incredible! Well, I tell you, not in a million years would I have guessed that. Hey there, my beautiful Freedom Fam. It is I, your favorite libertarian. Today we are starting out the Clash of the Plate Carriers series with the Acetac Gear LPPC V2 556 loadout package 2. It's the series where we evaluate each plate carrier over a myriad of categories to give you the pros and the cons. Disclosure time. This video was made possible by our friend Rob over at Acetac Gear, but don't worry, I am still a libertarian, so I'm gonna say whatever I want about this plate carrier anyway. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm telling the truth. Links and discount codes in the description. And lastly, and most importantly, I take prayer requests, so if you have any of those, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section below. I would love to pray for you. You know, it's so refreshing to see a company trying to make gear affordable again. But feel free to make their stuff even more affordable by using the code YOURFAVE at checkout to get an entire 10% off your already ridiculously low priced order. Now, these are not typically included with the plate carrier, but they are with this one, so we need to talk about the plates. These plates are ridiculously affordable for level 3 plates, but they're actually level 4. These plates are NIJ tested by an independent lab, made in the USA, and I'm pretty sure there's some type of Dr. Scholl's stuff going on with the padding in here. And they're only $229.95 per plate. Here's the catch. These plates are NIJ tested, but are not NIJ certified. Why? Because if they were, they would probably cost $1,000 a pair, not what they actually cost. I'll link a video in the description where you can see videos of these plates being tested with all sorts of ridiculous rounds, but ultimately you're going to have to decide if you want to run these plates or not. Either way, it's up to you. The choice is yours. It's the choice of a new generation. While we're here, here's some specs on the plates if you want to check those out. Also, I should note that these are a sappy cut and they are also multi-curved, so they are very comfortable. And they also have this padding here, which I'm guessing is Dr. Scholl's. I don't know what it actually is, but as far as plates go, these are pretty cool. As far as the weight goes on these, I'll put that on the screen as well, just in case you're curious, but very comfortable, very easy to move this weight around with this plate carrier. But more on that later. First, let's get into the criteria that we're going to be using for the grading of this plate carrier. That's better. The plates are back in. All right, so for our plate carrier criteria, we are going to be judging based off of comfort. Are there any hot spots or pain points? Could you wear this all day? Breathability, ventilation in the plate bags, ventilation in the cummerbunds, shoulder straps, etc. Ease of adjustment for the shoulder straps, cummerbund, any other parts that need adjusting. How easy is it to adjust? And also, how much range is there in adjustment? Plate retention. How does it do it? And does it do it well? Shouldering. Is there anything that's gonna get in your way when you're trying to shoulder your riffle? Function. Can you run drills in this plate carrier easily? Is anything getting in the way, snagging, making things harder than it needs to be? X factor. Any unique feature that stands out from the crowd and sea of tactical gear out there. Color options. Are there camo patterns for your environment? Are there solid colors for your department? Price. What is the price? And also, is it a good price for what you get? And availability. Can you actually get this when you want to get it Is everything available, or do you have to piecemeal things like some of those other companies that do all of the email notifications? Cheers. All right, let's get started. Comfort. Elastic cummerbunds are my favorite as they give me the most stretch for heavy breathing while training, while keeping plate bags tight to my body, and are the yoga pants of cummerbunds in terms of comfort. My only criticism would be that the hard outer layer that allows you to have a camo pattern can rub on your arms as the tabs are hard. The shoulder strap covers are padded, ventilated, secured by Velcro, and laser cut for cable routing. While very comfy now, they did require a small break-in period to get them to mold to my shoulders. The plate bags are made for these plates and are curved in all the right places, if you know what I mean. Breathability. The plate bags do have ventilation holes to help circulate the air between the plate bags and your body. While there is padding, there isn't any more padding on the left or right to create an airflow channel like some other carriers do. So this could be slightly warmer than those that incorporate that design, but will still be better than bags without any ventilation holes at all. Knowing that the plates are already going to be thick, I would guess this choice was to eliminate any additional bulk on the plate bag itself. The cummerbund does not do well with ventilation, but that's the case for all elastic cummerbunds. On the bright side, the elastic does give you more range of motion for lung expansion. So does that count as breathability? I don't know. Ease of adjustment. The shoulder straps are simple Velcro. I would like to see some indexing points to ensure both sides are the same length without having to break out a tape measure, but that's not a huge deal as you'll only have to do this once and there's always Sharpie. The cummerbund is easy to size as well, especially since there's no hook Velcro on the rear plate bag cover. Only a small amount of Velcro within the plate bag is required to move to access the ends of your cummerbunds. The sizing range for me leaves something to be desired as I am a tall, skinny dude. As you can see, I barely have an inch or two of overlapping Velcro to secure the cummerbund ends and get the plate bags tight enough to my body. While most of you guys won't have this problem, if you're my configuration of human, then you might. Plate retention. Acetac keeps it simple. Just the Velcro on the lip here, with the strap attached to aid in removing the connection of the hook and loop. While that system works great for this exact plate, it doesn't account for plates any smaller. There's no internal Velcro strap to cinch up the top of a shorter plate to the top of the plate bag. So if you do need to run plates that are not true 10 by 12 spec, they'll be sitting a little lower. Now, best practice is to buy your plates before you buy your plate carrier and buy that plate carrier to fit those plates. But if you've already bought plates and you are thinking about possibly getting this carrier, it is a point to consider. Pew, 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 pew. Shouldering. The sappy style plate shape requires you to angle your stock more or bring it up higher. The shoulder straps don't impede my stock that much due to my modified placement. It's doable, but not ideal. Function. The one wrap loops are just too big sometimes. In the 4-mag configuration, the 2 end mags are hard to get out at times with either your retrieving hand or the mag itself getting caught by the loop. Also, the Quasm buckles are just like they are on most plate carriers. In the way! As you can see, I've already started to scratch the crap out of this one. Yeah. Now if you want, since the adjustable placard straps are 1 wrap, you could just buy some G-hooks and call it a day. Granted, this is regarding function in the 4-mag configuration, and this placard is very adjustable, so this could be a non-issue depending on how you configure yours. But more on that later. X Factor. I was pleasantly surprised to see so much innovation at this price point. The QD system in conjunction with the dangler and future accessories is super smart and is one of those ideas that makes so much sense. I'm kind of upset it isn't already common practice. Since there are laser cuts in the plate bags as well, you could even add pouches on the rear bag for group activities such as serving search warrants, room clearing and no smiles allowed environments, or even overflow as you could access it from the back. This little dangler is pretty cool too. Organization on the inside, adjustable retention for my tourniquet and Sharpie, and the versatility to be attached by the traditional method or first spear tube. The plates being designed in tandem with the carrier is also something you don't see too often, but makes perfect sense. The skeleton placard's versatility is most impressive. Adjustable straps for various plate laser cuts, quasim buckles and G-hook spacing, included buckles for chest rig use, and the ability to accept a multitude of magazines and inserts make this a no-brainer for anyone who wants to plus up their possibilities. Color options. This is kind of multifaceted. If you're wanting package 2, you have your choice of multicam, Ranger Green, or Coyote Brown. However, if you are just wanting to pick up the LPPC V2 by itself, you have multicam, Ranger Green, Coyote Brown, along with black multicam, M81 Woodland, and Jungle Frog Skin. The camo coverage is awesome as well. Sometimes guys take shortcuts in order to avoid having to use more licensed camo, but these guys did it right. Respect. I would venture to guess Acetac limited the color options on the packages to ensure everything would be in stock for you. But since the color and camo ways are expanded a la carte, most of the popular camo ways are there, with a special camo as well. Finally, we have the Jungle Frog Skin we were teased last year at SHOT Show. By the way, if you like Jungle Frog Skin, you should probably check out my video up here on my Acetac fanny pack. Give a dog a bone. Okay, here, take it. The price. The plate carrier itself is about $100 less than most on the market, and even bigger savings are had when you look at everything you get with the packages. Just in pricing out similar packages from competing brands, we're seeing $5.99 for this package versus the same price before even adding the armor. And with code YOURFAVE at checkout, you can save an additional 10% off your entire cart. Did I mention that? Availability. Are all of these items in stock at the same time? Yes and no. At the time of filming this video, Multicam and Coyote Brown are in stock for package 1 and package 2, which is impressive considering every single item has to be in stock in the matching color or pattern for the packages to be in stock. Still, I've found restocks to be pretty quick, typically within a week or two. That is, until everybody sees this video. So what do you think of this carrier package? What plate carriers would you like to see on the channel? What's your favorite camo pattern? Who's your favorite libertarian? Let me know all that and more in the comment section below. If you do want to pick up anything you saw today, link in the description or pinned comment, and your discount code is YOURFAVE. And as always, thanks for watching, stay free, and God bless.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.